All right, everyone, here we go. This is Crew. Welcome back, guys. We are back on the farm on FS22. We are also joined by Mr. Sweed. He's not in headset with me, but he is on the farm. Oh, I forgot something there. What am I doing here? Hey, Bach, what's going on, buddy? Am I just like having a brain fart here? Oh my goodness. Did I like forget how to do shoutouts, or I feel like my brain's in a cloud right now. Getting fun-filled day at work. Yeah, there you go. I really thought. Alright, I think I'm having a moment here. Alright, I'm going to stop trying to do that until my brain resets. Yeah, right? There we go. Thank you, Bach. My gosh. My brain just like all of a sudden, you know what it was? I was thinking about two other things while I was trying to type, and I wasn't processing the SO. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Bach. I appreciate that. I'm like, wait a second. What am I doing? Yeah, so Sweed is seeding our field that he's putting grass in, since that grass situation last night messed up. Oh, I know. He just can't help himself. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bach. No, I mean, you know, he's got his buddy, so that's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Alright, let's fold. Whoops, hello. Didn't mean to do the header, actually. Yeah, so Mr. Sweed is seeding, doing some other things, I believe. He's got a little bit of a headache today, so he won't be in the party with me. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these. Again, I'm not too concerned with making everything like, you know, perfect on the farm. I just really wanted to get things set up so we would have a place, or have the farm set up for us for the challenge. Tell you what, let's head up this way, because I don't have too many places at the farm too that are flat that I could even put another garage or shed. But for right now, we'll just put them up here. still got to paint this area where I put the silo when I moved it. Yo, Tosh, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, I guess for now, what we'll do is we'll just do that for now. Let's see, we need to get to the other combine. There we go. Harvesting potatoes right now for a contract? Nice. We got to get sugar beets going over here shortly. I bought 2 plots, have no clue what I'm doing. Time to harvest. Man, I keep doing that first. I didn't mean to. Alright, let's fold that up. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? I think we have one more field. Hold up. Yeah, we have one more field. Hold the fort. You don't get done that easily, son. Yeah, you get that potato or sugar beet harvester. It'll pretty much take care of everything for you. So you have, let me just show you real quick there, Tosh. So you have your sugar beet harvester. Well, this is the modded one, but if you're using base game, you have this here, right? And the head that's on that will take care of everything for you. It'll remove the tops, it'll pull up the sugar beet and dump it in the thing for you. You do have, see if I can remember where it's at here. You do have the regular situation here where if you wanted this here, you're going to see, let me do it this way. On your map, I don't know if ours will have it right now, but on your map, if you go to remove foliage, okay, see how our field is in red? You use the mods? That's cool. So you see how that's in red? So there's 2 ways you can do it. Get the combine that has the proper header on it, and it'll remove and pull up for you. Or you can go into the tools, go to Beat Technology, and you can grab this and put it on the front of your tractor, and that'll just remove the tops of the combine, or the tops of the sugar beet for you. Basically, it gets rid of, you know, the foliage at the top of it. So you can do either method. Oh, okay. So you haven't played since 2016. So you were on, was that FS17 that you were running? Was FS17 out yet at that time? Oh, the one before, so you were on FS15. Okay. Yeah, depending on, the month and all in 2016. So if it was before November, then yeah, you were running 2015. Okay. Wow, it's a long time, bro. That's cool, though. I'm glad now you're just in time. I don't know, if you plan on getting the new one or not, but FS25 is coming out November 12th. Now, you do have to have a next gen or PC. You have to have a next gen or a PC to be able to play that, just FYI. Actually, let's go dump this real quick. Farting and burping coming in with the follow. What's up, farting and burping? Yeah, the X, nice. That's what me and Sweed have. Cool beans. To relearn and then hitting a new one. There you go, brother. Hey guys, remember exclamation point Discord if you want to join our Discord. Feel free to go in there, say hello, hang out. And exclamation point YouTube if you want to go check out the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 500 subs so we can get the monetization going, in which case, we can have YouTube starting to bring in a little bit of coin and start funneling that into the channels to try and, upgrade the channels and whatnot. So if you feel so inclined, remember to if you do hit the sub, see if you can go in, smash a like button, leave some comments, on some videos, whatever you look at. Can I fix the field now? I'm the dum-dum worker. I do two things. Fart and burp, I imagine, right? Thanks for the first time chat there, farting and burping. What field are you working on there, dum-dum? No, that's getting mulched, actually. Yeah, we got to mulch all the fields. But that one, when it's done being mulched, can be seeded with oat, probably. Oat, barley, sorghum. You keep calling yourself just the worker. You're not just the worker. Well, today maybe you feel like just a worker. I know when you get those headaches and not feeling well, kind of sucks. Oh, Jesus. My goodness. Yeah, so he's almost done. So what we'll do is let's take a look here. So what, actually, you know what, Sweed? We can get this started with the slurry to get that first coat of slurry on there. And then when that's done, I can bring that roller over to the other fields if you want. Yeah, so we got our milk production going here from the sheep. We should have, actually, right here, we just got our cows today. So let's actually take a look at the cows. Okay, so productivity right now is at 5%. They did start producing some milk. We got 2 liters of milk, so you can have a couple bowls of cereal if you want. We got our sheep doing their thing. They've been putting out a lot of milk, actually. We got your standard Holstein cows. There we go, slurry on the way. All right, we'll stay with this roller right now. Get get him over across the road when he gets the. He's probably got, well, technically probably a pass, and there's only going to be a little bit left, so we'll get that finished up, and then take him across the way, get the big field started. Yeah, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to try and fill the flour factory. So we need barley, oat, and sorghum. We have the flour distributing, and it is going over to the flour, or to the bakery. Oh, you know what? We need chickens. We need them there chickens. I forgot it. We got to get that chicken coop down. Let's take a look at where we can put the chickens. Oh, wait a second. Do I already have the chicken coop down? I actually may already have the chicken coop down. Let me see, guys. Yep, we do. Right here. We do already have the chicken coop down. Wow. Totally forgot about it. All right, so we need to bring product in. Food, we need food and straw. Good day, Mr. Crew and chat. Tatico, what's up? Yeah, we got to get them eggs going, bro. Tatico, how are you, my brother? Great to see you, man. What's back here? Oh, check this out. See, now this would be cool if this was actually functional. See, that's what I want. This got to be. This is what FS25 should be. Where we go, we get the crates of eggs. We bring them over. You have to bring it here. It stacks this, or put the eggs, I guess. Well, I don't know. How would they get on this conveyor? So we would have to have something that brings the eggs to the conveyor. It then drops them in the egg crate. They come over here, and then there's another conveyor that goes this way, starts to drop them in the boxes. And then the other conveyor on the other end puts the box down, tape goes over the box, it rotates it, and drops it right on the pallet, right? Tatico, why did it not give you the auto shout out? I don't know. There goes Mr. Tatico, one of our Crusader teammates. Awesome streamer. Friend of the channel. Good to see you, bro. All right, let's go ahead and purchase some chickens here just so we get them started. And we've done 10 of everything so far and kind of let it go from there. Okay. So they're good to go. Let's take a look at this here. straw and then grain. So yeah, we got what we can. So how's the coffee cup? Oh, yo Vito, that thing's awesome, man. Me and the missus are super stoked. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Vito got the wife and I these 40 ounce. I mentioned it last night in the stream too. Got these 40 ounce metal cups that have our logos on it. Where am I going? Straw and wheat. So let's go get that. Yeah, they're really nice. Mine's black. It's got my logo on the front of it. And what color was yours, babe? Like a steel gray? The missus has like a steel gray with her logo on it. And yeah, man, I put about 8 ice cubes in there, filled it with water, and just let it ride. Yeah, we're gonna. The missus is gonna put a pic in the Discord, or we'll send it to you. Yep. Yeah, we'll definitely show you how they turned out. Yeah, we'll put them side by side so you can see them in the one picture. When I say I'm having a cup of coffee, that's what I mean by a cup of coffee. You know, it's yeah, I understand that for sure. I haven't put a hot beverage in it yet. I need to do that. Now let's see, where was the chicken coop? I think is down this main road. What's that, baby? Here, take the picture right here. Give me your cup. Give me your cup. I'll do them side by side. Actually, I'll put them in front of the computer. We'll get the computer and the cups. Yeah, that's a cool color, gray. I like that. I'll turn the pictures toward each other. That'd be the Kiss Mrs. Crew redemption. There you go, babe. And there's your cup. Oh, God, the things are heavy. I've made a fresh cup, put it in the fridge, and 6 hours later, it's still warm. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I mean, like my daughter, my wife, and my son, they all like that iced coffee. So I told them, you know, go make a big pot of coffee, put your favorite flavoring in there, and then put that thing in the fridge. Let it chill or drop a couple ice cubes in there, and you got 40 ounces of your favorite iced coffee. All right, let's go to the map. I forget where I put the damn chicken coop. Where are we at? We're right here. Ah, chicken coop's over that way. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so it's over by the field. That field that we're actually harvesting right now. All right. All right, so let's see. What did we put in here? Straw. Actually, it'd probably be better. Better? Why'd I say better? I think it'd be better to go in frontwards. Wow, this is not ideal, is it? Jesus. Where's that hit? Jesus. This is not the best situation for this. I mean, we'll get it, but yeah, I didn't think that was going to go there, but I don't see the other. Where's the straw drop off? All right, let's see. I'm missing something somewhere. What seed do you want on the slurry field? Either one, barley, oat. Oh, actually, there's a door here. There we go. That's probably, yeah, barley or oat or sorghum. Yeah, either one of those will be good, Sweed. Here we go. Now, is there a drop? You guys see the trigger? I don't see the trigger. I don't think there's any doors here. I'll pull through there. That feed drop comes out of the barn. What do you mean? Yeah, so that's the feed drop. Go to the little door on the outside of the pen. Over here. No, on the outside of the, oh, on the outside of the feed drop. Right here. Little roll-up door. Right there. So I can dump feed there. Okay. That's cool. What about the straw? You think the straw will go? I mean, I can't imagine the straw would go there, right? I probably have to bring the straw all the way in, even though there's not a, it's not showing me a dump point. Oh, I might not make it in there. Yeah, it's not going through there. You're saying I should be able to put this here? It's coming out? What's coming out? I'm not going to be able to bring this in this way. I wonder if it'll capture it if I just back up a little bit. Nope. I'll have to get a smaller tipper in there, probably. It's weird it doesn't have the trigger inside where the chickens are. So what I'll do is I'll fill this with wheat. See if we can drop that food in that little outside door. Jotham's in what time too? Okay. Yep. So we can leave 1:30, run by, pick her up, then scoot down, drop him off. Oops, hold on. I just said I was going to fill this. There should be a trigger to have that feed bin come out of the barn. Okay. We'll go take a look. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. Like, see, that's kind of animation stuff that I want when they do these moving forward, right? Like that's a perfect example, that chicken barn. Yeah, have that little roll-up door, right? Hit a button, feed trough comes out. You fill up the trough, it rolls back in. It processes, and then the eggs go down a conveyor or, through a tube. They go to the collecting area. You can actually see the action of it crating them, and then you see the action of it dropping them in the box. And the box gets placed on a pallet, and the pallet gets pushed off to the side, and then you go ahead and load the pallets. That'd be cool. It's outside like an auto activator. Yeah, so we're not showing nothing there. Let me see what's over here. Crouch. There's no button here. Maybe there's a button on the inside. Let's see. Here we go. Take out hopper. There we go. All right, Sweed, come on back. Lean back. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, buddy. See, now that's like that little minor animated thing there. I like that, right? Now, we'd like it to look, a little better, but that's awesome. Hunter. Hunter is the ego? No? Hunter is the go. What's happening? First time chat from Hunter. Hunter is the go. Yep. I don't know where I got the ego. That was kind of stupid. How's it going, Hunter? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, man. That's all full right there, Sweed. Took the whole thing. 49K. I bet you it's got room for more. Let me see. How are you, Hunter? Thanks for the first time chat, too, brother. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, we can get more, Sweed. Let's grab some more. Fill that sucker up, baby. Awesome, Sweed. I like it. Yeah, see, that's it. Lots of people say it. Yeah, you know what? It's weird. It's like your head first. I mean, if I look at it properly, right, I wouldn't be able to say the and ego because there'd be two E's instead of one. But when you first take a quick glance, right, your mind's telling you that's what it is. Oh, look at Vito putting up the clip of Sweed and I that will live, not in infamy, live famously. Hey, if you guys in chat want to listen to something funny, take a listen to that clip. Now, you got to listen carefully. You'll hear me and Sweed talking, and there's going to be a pause from me, and then you're going to hear the famous words that Sweed said to me. Jesus, how long ago was that too, Sweed? That's got to be over 2 years old now, doesn't it? And that clip will forever be. I'll never delete that clip. That clip is just too good. And mind you, we only know each other maybe about a year, if that, at that time too. Yeah, it was shortly. So it's a little over 2 years probably. We were on Griffin, Indiana. And it's a road that Sweed cut down a bunch of trees. I put a road through the backside of our farm. And I was just traveling back from dumping off wood chips or something. And, next thing you know, Sweed thought he made an offer that I couldn't refuse, I guess. I don't know. Can you join? So we don't have anybody that joins like right out the gate there, Hunter. Not saying that, you would be a problem, but typically, we've gotten snake bit a few times from people just kind of random join and, causing a little bit of grief here and there. So we don't have people join right away, but you're more than welcome to join the Discord. Once we get to know you, hang out in the streams, a little bit, then things start to open up for folks. Unfortunately, all the folks that we usually have to try and join us, they don't last too long. Real life gets in the way, or they got their own streams that they're doing. So, it does get kind of tough for people to be able to hang out. You know what I mean? So don't take it personal. We tell everybody the same thing. It's just, when we had randoms join a couple times, they get in there and cause that mischief. You know what I mean? And I hate to incriminate people right away, but, sometimes just Murphy's Law, right? Sometimes it just goes that way. But yeah, feel free, exclamation point Discord if you want to join in the Discord. Go on in, say hello. Or they can't keep up with the work, right? Yeah, that's the other one too. Yeah, sometimes, people like to play games, a certain way, and if they come in and they don't like our play style or they want to do something different, you know, it's cool. I don't take it personal. We try to make it simplistic, user friendly. You know, that's why you'll see me change things a lot of times, because if we can minimize the mod list, you know, and still make it effective, you know, we'll do that. If you just look right above, underneath Big Vito, he put the Discord link. If you want, Hunter, you can click on that. All right, sweet. So the only thing left is to get straw in there. We got to see how that's going to work. Probably have to just grab a small tipper, because I don't even think those TARDIS lizard tippers are going to fit in there either. Let me offload this combine real quick. But yeah, we'll run till, we'll try to run till maybe like 1 o'clock. Because then I got to get ready to go, take my son into work, pick up my youngest daughter from work. And then we'll see. We'll try to, if we can get another stream in later today, we'll do it. I would like to. That's, you know, as always. Our goal is one thing. What we can actually wind up doing is something else, unfortunately. When you get older and you have a few minor problems here and there, you're at the mercy of how you feel. Maybe it goes the same way as the food. Maybe. I'll have to look inside to see if there's a little trigger somewhere in there, or that would be weird though if you dumped the straw. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but it would be weird, right? If it had you put the straw in the same place you put the food. Once again, product control. You have to have product control for even mods. Quality control system needs to be in place. Yeah, there's some silos in the coop. Yep. Yeah, so we'll have to take a peek. I'm going to offload this, drive back over to the field, take a run into the chicken coop again, see if there's something we missed. I know. Alright, that's dumb. Let's go. We'll swing back over that way. It's good we got to pass that chicken coop anyway, so we'll take another look. Because it says it needs straw. But I just don't see another trigger for the straw. We'll take a look. Okay. So we know that's the food one. Now my guess would be that the one for the straw, because these silos, I would imagine, are connected to the food, right? Yeah, you can see the tubes up top. Each of those tubes go into these silos, and then the food would be pumped into the other room. Whoa, what is this here? Lift the dispenser. Oh, shit. Check that out. So what does that do? Does that fill those little cups? Does that allow... I'm confused. What do we have here? Open door. Open door. Okay. Not sure that's needed, but whatever. What's back here? I mean, them damn chickens are looking up at that right now going, yo, man, give me my damn food. So this would be where you collect the eggs, I would imagine. Switch, turn on shed lights. Okay. Open door. Right, I would imagine. That's really weird. I wonder... Alright, let's go ahead and purchase or lease a small trailer here. I'll get maybe this one. This should drop in there. Now, don't take that, Sweed. That doesn't fit inside that building. It's too tall. Yeah, it doesn't make it into where the chickens are, unfortunately. Let's go through. I normally don't do this, chat, but we'll cut through. So what we'll do is we'll go into that area. We'll see if raising that allows us to drop the straw. If it does, we'll put a little bit of straw, then put it down and see if that stops it from doing the straw. This way we can confirm up and or down, you know, good or bad. This is what Sweed and I do a lot of, is testing stuff out. Usually not on purpose, it just works out that way. All right, heading over with the straw. Excuse me. All I'll tell you what, let's try and drive through. I don't think the tractor's gonna fit through there. It'll fit through the front door, but these other doors, no go. Okay, there we go. So we can back up right there, which is kind of sucky because this has to tip upward. Now that lettuce tip, I'm going to put the stuff down and see if that changes the ability to do that. Lower distributor. Alright, we'll bring that down. Yeah, why didn't they just make this door as big as the other one? See what I mean? Quality control. Okay, so it still lets us do it even in the down position. Let's see if where the trip for that is. It's kind of deep in there. Let's bring it in further. Now we should be good. Excuse me. Alright, I mean this'll do, but it's kind of silly that they have it like that. So we could probably get another, almost another full dumper of straw. Yeah, see. That's why it's stupid for them to do this like this. Hey, what's up there? The Jaya? The J? The Ja? The J? The Ja? Yeah. Hey, what is that catching? I don't see what it's catching onto. Alright, that's ridiculous. Send that back. Okay, so we're probably going to have to use... I'm going to have to come up with something that we can use there that's going to be more effective. That's ridiculous. Thank you for the biddies there. The Ja, the J. I appreciate that. See, I don't know if it would take bales. I'll have to rethink how I want to get that loaded up. If it takes bales, that would be better. But, well, it wouldn't be better. That could be problematic too, because then will it auto pull from the bales like other things do? It's okay. No English-speaking person can pronounce it correctly because it's only said in one spelling. Oh, okay. Danish. So it means well? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I appreciate that. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you for the biddies. and welcome into our stream. Oh yeah, Sweed speaks Dane, so yeah, I know he would know it. He was probably laughing at me the whole time too, like, look at this knucklehead. He's like, yep. And Mr. Sweed is over there in Sweden, but he has family over there in the Deutschland. Yeah, if you are Swedish, you have a word. Yep. My buddy Jinx is Dutch. I wonder if he would know. I think he speaks Dutch. Okay, this field is done. So, let's fold the header. I put in a translator so I could hear the pronunciation of it. It sounds like chur. Okay. That's cool. Or chore. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Oh, it's okay. Okay, I got you, Sweet. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, wait, was this? Oh, that needs to be tilled. Okay. Let's bring this to the silo. Okay, so eggs, chickens are going, cows are going, sheep are going. So we're in good shape here, guys. We have flour coming into the factory. Oh, can I? No, I can't. Can't distribute the eggs. That's right. We got to get the greenhouse up and running. We have milk production. We have sugar beets that they'll get to the plant. Actually, let's make sure that they distribute. Okay. Milk we can't distribute. Butter we probably can. Let's do that. And strawberries we can't. and sugarcane we want. That'll distribute. So that'll probably split. Hopefully it splits between sending to the dairy factory and sending to the bakery. I put the milk truck on the outside where the milk are not at the slurry side. Oh, right. Gotcha. Fair enough. So therefore, it's easy for a Dane to pronounce the Dutch words and vice versa. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate you sharing that with us. Yeah, I like learning about that kind of stuff because for me, it piques my interest. All right, let's offload this. Hey, Castiel, what's up, cuz? How you doing? It's going very well. Very well. Yeah, Mr. Sweed and I have our cake challenge started. So, we're doing pretty good, buddy. How about yourself? Working a lot? Okay, fair enough. Understood. So, a little about life, I got you. Well, look, I'm 54. So, we're in the same boat. Just different parts of the world. Wait a second. Let's see. Now, we want this back in the new section where we put the new shed. Yeah, so we grew up same time, probably had similar things going on, right, in our own little worlds there. Oh, hello. Nope. Back up. There we go. Okay, now that forage wagon, I don't think we're going to need that forage wagon anymore because we did get the front loader. Okay, that's good, because I don't want to have that if we don't need it. Let's take a look here. So this needs to be power harrowed. Fertilizing's done over there. There's the Lely. That's getting mulched. And like I said, we'll get the greenhouse together next. It goes across again. Started on the bigger field. Copy that. If you ever come to Scandinavia, I'd recommend that you go up and take a boat trip through the Goita now in my eyes. It's the most beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take Crew there if he comes to visit. What's up there, Coat Bears? Man, it's so weird saying that name for him. Steve-O. It's just so unnatural not to call him Steve-O. How do we know you're not the real Steve-O, though? Because I think you're older than the Steve-O from Jackass. So maybe you're the OG Steve-O. You know what I mean? Like, I think to be fair... Alright guys, I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'm going to grab a snack and I will be right back. We'll ride along in this, actually no, I'll move that in case Sweed's going to move that. I'll go in here. Alright, be right back folks. Alright, we're back. Mama Doo's in the house. Tigger 6782 coming in with the follow. What's up, Tigger? Mamadou, how are you? Doing pretty well. Awesome. So glad you can say that, that things are going pretty good. That's always a good thing. All right, let's see what... No, I didn't hit my head. I thought that you had already power harrowed that. Yeah, because that has to be power harrowed. But that's fine. You can continue seeding. You're good. Yeah, just the worker won't seed if that hasn't been power harrowed, right? But that's fine. You can continue on. You're good. Yep. No, you're good, bro. Yeah, I assumed that it was already power harrowed. So when you were doing the other stuff, I went to put the worker on to do the seeding for you, and he wasn't going nowhere. And I was like, wait a second. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't bump my head. I may still have, but I just haven't lost much of my senses yet. Of course, I can lose them pretty quick because there ain't many there to begin with. But yeah, you're good. If you're going to stay in the cedar, I'll bring this guy to the end, and I'll bring him to the... In fact, yeah, if you're going to stay on the cedar suite, I'll just bring him over to the other field. And you do your thing there. It's weird because it doesn't show up as a seed bed when you do this power harrow for some reason. The other ones do, but this one doesn't. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's bring the mulcher over to the big field. I think... Oh, actually, wait. He's got this last little bit here that he has to mulch. But yeah, it's great to see everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. Glad everybody's doing as good as they can be doing. And like I said, we'll probably rock here another hour and a half, I would imagine, till about 1 o'clock. Then we'll settle up because I got to go pick up my daughter, drop my son off at work. So Okay, good work. Alright, let's go across, do this headland. Is that going to get rid of that? Good. I can paint out the other, because we didn't want that straw. I think we have enough straw for right now. Mama Do, I hope the family's doing well. Give our best to everyone. Oh yeah, and the new grandbaby. How old's the grandbaby? That's awesome. We're doing very well. Hanging in there. Yeah, too many things hit us here and there, but, you know, look, we get through. Do the best we can. I just hate when I can't do what I want to do, you know, when and how I want to do it. I feel like less a person when I can't do the things I really would like to set out to do, you know. But, hey, you know, there's people that have it worse, so I try to count my blessings. Try to be humble and thankful, but it does make you feel a little way sometimes. But we try to keep the feeling to a minimum. Oh, I know, Mama. Yeah, I think about, you know, folks that are older than me and or even younger than me. You know, anybody that can do less than I do. I try to keep myself centered and thinking about it. You know, it creeps up on me sometimes, makes me feel not depressed, but more agitated than anything. You know, because I don't like not being able to be somebody who controls everything that they want to do, how they do it. It's just, it's tough. But I feel for folks that, you know, my mom has a friend of hers that likes to come over and see her sometimes. And she's 80 or 82. And God bless her, you know, this lady will walk over. I think she lives maybe 4 or 5 blocks away. And she'll walk over. I picked her up a couple times because she called, said she didn't feel, you know, as strong. I tell her all the time, you call me up, let me know, I'll come get you. But she's like, no, I need to walk. So it helps me. But, you get terrified. Somebody, you get older, your balance, right? You trip on even a stick, she can come tumbling down. Always put God first. That's it, Mama. Yeah, that's what we try to do a lot. Can't even walk to the mailbox. I'm sorry, Mama. Yeah, that must be very disheartening at points. I mean, after a while, you get to, understand the do's and don'ts for yourself, and you do have to humble yourself to be able to get grips with those things. But it doesn't make it any easier. But I'm sorry that that's like that, and we'll try to think about you in our prayers too. But yeah, I do try, to make sure that I refer back to scripture or put it in prayer to make sure that I don't let myself get away from where I need my mind to be. You know what I mean? Because that's important. Okay, let's go get the other power harrow. And my kids, me and the wife try to make sure we give them that kind of direction. Like yesterday, my daughters, they had a little bit of a spat about some things, and just went in the bedroom, got them together, said a prayer, talked to them humbly, pointing fingers. That's the work of the devil. The devil always wants that dissension. And the devil's going to is going to convince your mind to say this was your fault, that was your fault. Don't blame me, it's all you. And I said, look, in the end, does it really matter? Who cares, right? What is it you're trying to get done? Focus on what you want to get done. Come together. Say, hey, sis, I'm off tomorrow, you're off tomorrow. How about we do this? And just come to an agreement on something. You give your input. You let your sister give her input. And then whatever you disagree on, put it to the side. And either have somebody else come in and say, all right, since you guys can't agree on it, let them make the decision for you on what to do. And whatever they decide, almost like an arbiter, right? Let them come in, make the decision, and that's what it is. And you just do it, lovingly, and that's how you go about it. Have a sugar wagon. Oh, hey, Sweed, I tried to read that real quick, and I said sugar wagon instead of auger wagon. That's wild. Yeah, I mean, look, you start pointing fingers and, okay, if what you said wasn't true, and either, maybe your intention wasn't to lie, your intention was to not really delve into what the truth was, you just wanted to put something out there just to say something or to end the conversation so that it would be over. But in the end, if you said something that wasn't accurate, then you need to fix it. That's all. And just acknowledge. Say, you know what? I said that, and now I find out that that wasn't really accurate. So, that's my bad. I apologize. Please forgive me, and let's move on. And that's the way you do it. Try to convince my boys, look, you're a young man. I think everybody should be taking for their word. But you know the old cliche, right? You know, a man, the only thing a man really has is his word, right? You know, I mean, that's what we used to hear growing up a lot, you know, about integrity, your word, you know, doing what you say, that sort of thing. And, you know, all that really is, you know, is about being honest, you know, about being truthful, about, you know, if you say you're going to do something, do it. If you can't, then say it. Um, and don't give a bunch of lame excuses for when you didn't come through on what you said you were going to do. You know, like I tell them all the time, you know, just let me know. I told my kids when they went to school, you know, if you did something at school, if I get a phone call, word in a big wallet, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like if I get a call from the principal from school and they tell me you did something, you know, don't come home giving me, well, you know, Joey said that, and, you know, Mary was hold on. Did you do what they said? Let's start there. Did you cheat on the test? You know, did you hit that kid? Did you trip that person? Did you push? Just because when I go to talk to the principal, I don't want to walk in that office. You know, I don't want my wife and I sitting down and, you know, me and the wife are like, look, we know our kid, our son, our daughter, our little Billy would never do that. You know, I don't want to be that parent. And then all of a sudden the principal's like, well, we have video, right? Or we have 6 witnesses or 2 teachers. So, you know, your little Billy ain't as nice as you think. I don't want to be that, because then I look like an idiot. You know, I said, look, I don't want your mom and I to look foolish. If you did it, just tell me you did it. That's it. Because when I go to that principal, I want to be able to walk in and go, look, you know, we spoke to our son and he said that, you know, he did do what you said he did, but there were reasons, and that's what we did. And, you know, he got in trouble for punching a kid in the stomach one day. It was middle school, maybe 6th grade, 7th grade. And we went to the principal's office, and we were, you know, our son told us that he punched the kid. And he's like, I punched him because he was making fun of it was what, like a mentally disabled kid, I think, right, babe? So this kid had like a slight mental disability, and a group of kids would make fun of him, knock his books out of his hand. And my son, a couple times in the playground, would say, yo, knock it off. You know, don't treat him that way. He's my friend. And the kid went over and said something to my son and then pushed the kid or something. So my son punched him in the stomach. So I told the principal, I said, look, I'm going to be straight with you. You give him a suspension or whatever, fine. I'll go to the superintendent, and even if he doesn't overturn it, I'll tell my son every day of the week, if that kid does it again, you punch him again. I don't want violence, but if somebody's going to harass and bully a handicapped child or any child, and my son's there and he's going to help protect them, then you protect them. Because all that kid was a bully. And, you know, I told my son all the time, I said, you don't go looking for a fight, right? But if somebody's treating somebody, if it's that kid or if it's a girl on the playground, that kids are, you know, don't hit a girl, make sure you know, get a hold of the teacher. But if you see any of that kind of stuff, I said, look, I'm not going to tell them not to do it again. We got enough nonsense going on in the world where people don't realize, you know, there's consequences for their actions. When I was coming up, you know, we were taught the one thing that's somewhat easier to do when you get a bully, just pop them in the mouth once. They kind of get the picture. And that's what we did. And trust me, I was a young kid. I had them big glasses, them Coke bottle looking lenses, so I had my fair share. I grew up without a father, so I had kids getting me about that. I had after, what was it, third grade, second grade, I had the big glasses, right? And back then, they didn't have those real thin lenses like you do now. So I had them, messed up looking glasses and, but I got bullied maybe once or twice, and that was it. You give somebody a good pop in the lip, they realize, look, I'll be your friend. You don't have to be my friend. Just don't say no nonsense to me. That's all. If I'm playing at that park, you don't want to play with the people I'm playing with and me. Just go the other direction. That's all. Or just come and play and shut your mouth. No big deal. And after a while, those people, they wound up becoming friends of mine in school. Some people, they just think they need to act a certain way, and, they think it's going to give them something, but it really doesn't. But they just don't know it. Hey, what's up there, B. Moore? How are you, pal? All right, we got the power harrows going. We got the mulcher going. We got Sweed on the seed. We got all the animals doing their thing. Sheep. Got the cows. I mean, we're in good shape here, chat. All right, let's back this up here for when we're ready to slurry that. Let's see. Oh, you know what we're going to need? Well, I'll wait till the grass is ready because we're going to have to mow that again. It was nice to just say hi. I have to move on, but I'll probably stop by. Okay, thank you very much. Well, you take care. I really appreciate you coming around. Hope to see you again soon. You be safe and have a great day. Hey, babe, if you get up and head out before I do, make sure we get this in the mail for Mom. All right. Apparently, they sent her a thing saying if she sends this in, she could qualify to where she won't have to pay for her Medicare Part B anymore. And that'll give her a few extra bucks in her monthly check. So, I guess they do it random. So I didn't do anything, they just sent it. All you gotta do is return it. Okay? So hopefully that goes through. That'd be cool. Thank you for that shout out for them there, Mr. Sweed. Alright, so where are we at with our sugar beet field? So looks like it only has the foliage ready, so it's not ready to be it's not ready to be finalized yet. Okay. Harvested, I should say. Okay. So right along here with the mulcher, we have the other field over near the chicken coop to mulch after this. Hey, Richard, how are you, sir? We're doing pretty good, buddy. Doing pretty good. How about yourself, bud? Are you doing well? Give our best to the missus. That's good. Glad to hear it. How your farm's coming along, Richard? What one are you currently working on? Yeah, it's going to be really good once we get. Oh, you know what? Let me take a look at what we need over here. Oh, so we should be able. Let's see if we can put that water container down. Let's see if this is going to allow us to use that. Nope. That didn't show up for the water. Fun. There it is. This is a greenhouse, bro. Really? Am I standing too close? Maybe I'm standing too close. Damn it, Dave coming in with the raid. What's up, Dave? How are you, buddy? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going, guys? No, I don't have the bigger one, Sweed. I'll download that one. How's it going, brother? We're hanging in there, man. Yeah, we are hanging in there. Good to see you, bro. How you been? Thanks for that raid, too. I appreciate that, Dave. Welcome in, Raiders. Come on in, hang out, say hello. Feel free. Yeah, this is a greenhouse. Why won't you? Let us put that there. See, these are the little things, right? That'll drive you bonkers. It is a greenhouse. This must be placed near a greenhouse. That's what it is. Got to get something neat started. Yeah, you do your thing, bro. I understand. Absolutely. Yeah, you do what you have to do, buddy. I just appreciate you coming in and thinking of us. You have a great rest of your day, bud. If you're lurking, that's fine. If you're not, that's fine. But I appreciate it. You go do what you have to do, get some food, and get ready for the rest of your day, buddy. All right, well, we'll have to download that water mod. We can get... we're not going to get any manure at our thing here, are we? No, they're going to produce slurry. So we'll have to get manure. Actually, you know what? I wonder if this will let us get manure in the dump truck from the shop. Let's go see. Because that would be really good. I'm going to be hanging out. Nothing planned. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we should be on for about another hour, I think, brother. Because then I got to roll at about 1:10. So we'll probably call it at 1 o'clock. But yeah, feel free, man. Go grab beverage of choice. Grab some food. Hang out. Put your feet up, right? Headed to bed. I'll catch you later. All right, Big Vito. Take care, brother. Sleep well. Be good. Be safe. Thanks for your time, man. Thank you for that, Sweed. I was literally just about to start typing. So thank you. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't know how much manure it'll take, but that's okay. Whatever we don't use, we'll store. Absolutely. All right, good work. Yeah, I'm disappointed about that water thing. That's a problem. Whoa, hello. All right, let's see what it'll hold. Hopefully it's a really good amount here. Eh, not as much as I had hoped. But that's okay. We'll go put this in the silo. So what was that, 10,000 liters it held? I mean, it might last a long time, to be fair, so we'll have to see. This water thing, though, might be a problem. I hope it's not. Hopefully, if I get that modded one, that'll work. Don't know why my phone's making that noise. Hopefully you guys don't hear that, but you may. Hmm? What? Be right back, chat. Alright, we're back, chat. Sorry about that. Field is seated. Okay, good. What does you want me to do now? What bees does you want me to do's? Um, let's see. What? Oh, you know what, Sweed? How about we do this? Get that other roller. I think that's like a standard roller. Convert that over to a mulcher, and let's get another mulcher going on the field, the last field that we have to mulch. It is next to field number 21. It's in between 21 and 24, right near the chicken coop, or plot number 31, between 31 and 34. Do you have a tractor for that? Yep, there you go. Cool. Yeah, take that to the garage or the shop and switch that up. Then when this field's done, I'll get this hooked up with the other power harrow, and we'll power through this one. Actually, ow, god damn, that hurt. Let me see something here. Let's go. Tell you what, Sweet, hold on one second. Let's do this, Sweet. I just picked up I think this is a disc harrow mulcher that may do everything in one pass. If you could, go to the shop real quick. Pick up what I just purchased over there and bring that out to that field. And I want to see if it's going to do that in one pass. Because that's the concept behind that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bring that out to that field, and let's see if that'll do that in one pass. Because basically it describes that as having a mulcher and the disc harrow. So it should mulch, right, in the beginning, and then just power harrow or disc harrow the second part of that. So let's try that out. See what happens. Yeah, keep going straight ahead. Yeah, you're going to go over near the chicken coop to the other field. Yeah, make a right at the end of this. Yep. Just to the right of that dirt hill there. Yeah, straight ahead. There you go. Because then if that's going to work that way, then we'll be in good shape. Because we can get rid of a couple other pieces of equipment. Do the headland first. I'm going to look and see if that shows up as mulched. And possibly seed bed as well. Because that would be nice if that'll knock both of those out for us. I would love that. That's for sure. Okay, now let me take a look at mulched. Okay, so it shows it is mulched. And it doesn't show it as a seed bed. But that's okay because it should still work. Let me get to the cedar. And do a couple rows there at the headland. And then I'm going to see if I can put the worker on the cedar where you just did the work. And if it does, then we're in good shape. Oh yeah, we need the other. Oh crap, what's the horsepower requirement on this? I didn't look at that. Shit. 620. Yeah, 620 horsepower for this thing. Holy smokes. We'll probably need to get a I mean well, this won't really go up those bigger hill areas. Probably have to get because they're 5 something. Yeah, I'll probably have to get the case. Twins, really? I don't want the twin. Do these two only come with twin wheels? What's up, buddy? Yeah, they only come with the twin wheels. I don't want the twin wheels. Oh, okay. Cool. What about this here? 673. I mean, I could lease this for right now till we get the other hookup. Yeah, I got this one coming. This one's 670, I think, horsepower. Because even the Fenton Challenger, they're going to struggle with some of the hills. So we'll use. I'll go in the big tractor section in the mod hub and see. I just hate the articulated ones. They're cool looking, but I just don't like the way they function. Here you go, Sweed. We could hook this up. Let's see how that does. There we go. All right. That's a much better. That works good. All right, well, that's good. So I can get rid of. I'll let these two guys finish this field, but we can use those instead. That'll be better. All right, I'll bring that back to the auger wagon. We'll bring this one back to the farm. And we'll probably get one or two more of those disc harrows. That means we'll have to keep At least two. We'll probably do at least two disc harrows and two of those tractors. But I'll look in the mod hub and see if we can get a modded one that'll be better. Or, I mean, I don't know. That one's working good, right? Maybe I don't even need to do that. Just grab another one of those. I'll have to buy them though. So we'll wait on that. We'll get that ready for the next stream. Do 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 do. All right, that's finished. So let's see. So these we can get rid of. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame these challengers and these Fents that we have don't hit, you know, at least 600 horsepower. Because that would be ideal. Oh, you know what? Let's paint over this real quick here. Hello. How are you? Not too bad. Eh, that you already explained. You already explained. That was this one. Standard. Let's go yellow, disc harrow, and mulcher. Alright, so we'll grab that one. I'm going to hook this up and see what we get out of this. Because if this hooks up and can pull pretty well, then we might be okay. Now, I don't really need the mulcher on here, but I'll be curious as to how it does going up the hill. Yeah, because it doesn't need the mulching, it's not going to let me hire the worker for it. So we're going to have to make this one just a disc harrow. But that's good to know, because then at least we know the mulch process there, right? We know it's functioning the way it should. Actually, I should go to the garage, right? I haven't used the garage yet. Let's bring it to the garage. We'll switch it out to the disc harrow. But yeah, see now, like, this is a good tool, right? This is useful. That's what we want. You get a 2-for-1. Just need 2 pieces of equipment. I like that. This is a nice garage too, actually. Out of all the garages, I mean, it's got that big area. I wonder if the combine can fit in there. It'd be kind of close. Okay. Alright, now we're set for disc harrow. And then if this works when we're done, you know, we'll switch it over so it does both. But this will definitely be helpful. And it's nice, it's not too big, fairly compact. That makes it good too. Easy to store. Our only concern is having the ponies to get up the hill when we go the other direction. Oh shit, what's going on? No, it doesn't see it. Shit. Now that's problematic. Why doesn't it see it set up as a disc harrow? Field's mulched. I should be able to just disc harrow this field. It says no field found. But yet, it'll do the work. Look at that, as soon as I hit the hire worker. That's puzzling. Yeah, it's showing it's mulched. But it won't do the disc harrow. Oh. Alright, I'm coming back. Yeah, it doesn't make sense though. That should harrow that. Yeah, I'm bringing it back to you, bud. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't make sense why it won't do that. That should. It's a little weird. I mean, I don't. It's fine because we're going to mulch and do that. But if we were to just, I mean, what's the point of that having just the disc harrow if it's not going to agitate the ground and do what a disc harrow does, right? Getting a drawbar, copy that. Like, I'll actually, before you start to, well, you could do your thing. I want to try, like, if I were to go and get a regular disc harrow, right, one that's not set like this one, let's see if that would actually work. Because that's the function of that right now, should be that of just a disc harrow where it's going to agitate the very top layer of soil, right? This one's most common one that we use. Let me just grab that real quick and let's see if that would function as a standard disc harrow the way it should. I'll cut through the tree line over here. Right, so let's see. Yeah, because essentially this is just chopped up, stumps. So this should just churn up and mix all that together, just the top layer. See? There it goes. Right? So why won't that do it? What I'll do is I'll head up the other end over here, Sweed. But you see what I'm saying, chat? So that device is supposed to be a 2-in-1 or a 1-to-1. So we set it up as a disc harrow. So it should function just like this, because this is just a disc harrow. No problem. Not surprised. Once again, Sweed and I have talked about this numerous times. These are the kind of testings that I just don't understand. I can't wrap my head around why. Like, if I'm a tester, right, Sweed? If we're testing that mod and it comes to us, we're going to say, okay, got a problem here. Denied. It's not working as a disc harrow on a mulched field. Fix it. Right? I mean, this shouldn't make it past the first stage of testing. How does it make it all the way through? Right? That's the kind of stuff that's got to get. And we come across this dozens of times. Just on this map alone, the chicken coop. Why is that chicken coop allowed to pass when the doors, you can't fit a tractor through the door? 2 doors you can't get into to dump straw. Fail. Redo, please. Like, that shouldn't pass inspection. the silo and the fermenter being right next to each other, and the fermenter pulling the grass from the silo. That's a fail. That shouldn't pass inspection. That should be redone. Do over. Send it back. But, what are you going to do? We do the best we can. This guy's mulching it. Oh, here you go. There's another thing right here. So this will stop and it won't complete that little row. So that's what, 3 failures already. Hey, Zeromat, you're going to have to get kicked, Bo. We got to boot you, brother. Yeah, I mean, look, you know, it'll do this side, but then when it gets to the other way, it leaves it. Like, why is that? Why is that? Little things like that. Quality control should catch that. Right, Sweed? Hey, Joker. Yeah. Yeah, so when we moved it, well, actually, wait a second. You know what, Joker? We don't know yet because I don't have grass. We got grass growing, but I haven't done the grass yet. Yeah, but we'll know probably by tomorrow. Real day tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably get, after we get these fields prepped and all, I'll be able to sleep and, you know, try to get that prepped up and ready if I can. But yeah, we'll definitely see if that works, but it should. But yeah, I appreciate that, Bo. But yeah, you know, we're just sitting here. You know, we have the dual disc harrow, not this one, but Sweed has it, and it's working over here for the mulching and disc harrow, other than when it stops short. But when we already did the mulching with a regular mulcher and then converted this to a disc harrow, you can't hire the worker to do the work. It doesn't see the field. So weird. But it works, you know, with the standard disc harrow. No problem. So it is what it is. We'll get through it. This is why we, you know, the first few streams we sort through what equipment, you know, is going to work for us and stuff. It's struggling uphill. I figured it would. Yeah. I wanted to test it and see how that would do with the Challenger at the 517 horsepower. So, I mean, I kind of realized it may not work up the hill. That was my concern. So, you know, we'll get, when I go into Mod Hub, we'll get the bigger tractors for those two, you know, for those two things. Yeah, we'll keep 2 of those mulcher disc harrows. So, yeah, it'll work. We'll get, you know, either a Mod Hub tractor or I'll purchase 2 of those Fendt that we're running. Yo, what's up, Pure King? Hydrate. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's a good idea. Yeah, you guys caught us at the end here. We got about 10 minutes. We're going to be wrapping it up. But I appreciate you coming out. Got to get my son to work, pick up my daughter from work. Probably have some lunch. And I think that might be it. when I get back, right? Because then DJ's picked up at 5 and Jotham's at 6. So when I get back, once I get settled in, I'll see if I have anything to do IRL wise. But if not, I may jump on Total War Pharaoh and stream that. We'll have to see. All right. Just came in from bailing. Oh yeah, I bet it was hot, huh? Yeah, it's the last day of July too. Wow, we're gonna hit August tomorrow. I hate August. I hate August because it's the last month, you know, for the kids to be home with us from school. August 27th, she starts. Is that a Monday? Let me see. August 27th is a Tuesday. That's cool. At least it's a Tuesday. We've had enough rain that we're going to get a third cutting. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're baling grass. What's up, Ghost? So you guys are baling grass, King? Nice. Yeah, I just hate August because we get maybe 2 weeks. And then, that third week, you're making sure you get all the paperwork for school. Get, whatever stuff you need for them. Yeah, I hate August. Because I like having my kids around. I enjoy their company. I enjoy hearing them laughing, talking, joking, having fun together. This year will be interesting. Our youngest is going to be the only one in school. She'll be a junior. So she's got this year and next year. Everybody else will be working. So it'll be a unique last 2 years. How's your time set? Real time or faster? We grow a mix of sweetgrass, rye, alfalfa, and clover. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, we're at real time. The one, it shows up as 1X, but technically it's, real time. So, yeah, we do real time when we do the challenges, just because the days, going by are pretty much irrelevant. When we do like a standard playthrough of something, then we'll do the, like, 3X, 5X. All right, so disc arrows are done. And I think we can get rid of those now. Or power harrows, actually. Yeah, the horses and the cows love it, huh? Oh, that's great, man. So how many fields? Round for the cattle feed and square. So what's the purpose? So as a real farmer, King, explain to me what's the advantage of the round bales for the cows versus square? Oh, yeah, gotcha. It's more round than square. It's like, what's the advantage? Well, one's round and one's square there, crew. What do you mean? If you lay out small bales, cows aren't smart enough to not walk all over them and smash them to a mess and shit on it. Now that is an explanation. That's how it should be explained. That's perfect. There you go. Very simple. Those bastards are too stupid to know not to do what they're going to do to that, right? That works. Yeah, look at that. That runs real smooth right there. 15 miles an hour. Still has those skips. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly how I want it. Yep. Yeah, that's how we want it laid out. Because that's the real. The bastards are too stupid. They're going to step on it, smash it, shit on it. Yeah, that gives me a story. You just painted me a perfect picture. Now I know. Whoops. That's the way it should be. Yeah, make a big sleeping bed out of it. Yeah. All right, we'll bring this back. All right, so we're looking pretty good, chat. We got all the animals except... No. All the animals are up and running, right? It's the greenhouse. That's the only thing we don't have up and running. That's right. Got a beautiful picture of it. He Bob Rossed it for us. Here's a pretty little stupid cow shitting on the hay and straw. We'll put him over here in this corner. Yeah, so we have all the animals moving along. Greenhouse, we have the manure, but we just don't have the water. I thought our water tank would go next to it, but it says you should put it next to a greenhouse. Even though I'm putting it next to a greenhouse. Ta-da! Yeah, I mean, for some reason, it's telling me the greenhouse I have down is not a greenhouse. If you lay square bales out on the ground for the horses, they look at you like they're stupid. They want their hay in the feed boxes. Oh, no kidding. Get out, really? Wow. How many horses and how many head of cattle? That horse be looking at you like, excuse me, that doesn't belong there. Yeah, that's funny. That horse be like hitting his hoof on the ground. Like, yo, excuse me. Let's put this where it belongs, please. 3 horses of our own. Board 15 others. Pasture 170 plus cattle. Wow. Jesus. Now, for you guys, are your cattle just milking cattle, or do you have milking and beef, or... See, I would love to be able to mix stuff up, like, for the cows like that in the game, right? Alfalfa, some rye, some grain. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be pretty cool. What's up, Juddy? Milking, the cows belong to other people. We get paid to keep them up, feed and schedule vet and farrier visits. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, that gets it done. How you doing, Juddy? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing absolutely incredible. Well, like I said, unfortunately, you guys caught me at the very end here. We got to get ready to go. We got to pick up our daughter from work, take our son into work. So we got a little bit of Angus beef cattle. Gotcha. We got a little bit of IRL stuff that we got to do here. So let's take a look at who we want to raid into. And besides getting paid to pasture them, we get at least 2 beefs a year out of the deal. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, can't beat that. All right. So we're going to go raid into, I don't know if I ever raided into this guy before, but we'll go ahead and give them a raid. So let's get that started. Guys, I want to thank you for coming out today. Mr. Sweed, as always, I always appreciate your help. Thank you. I hope you all have an awesome afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, right, be good, be safe, be blessed. Keep on gaming. And we will see you on the other side. Everybody, this is Crew, and I'm out.